Hi YouTube, it's Serena here with another product review. I'll also be doing a lot of other stuff on my channel, guys, so check out my channel and check out all my other reviews. Other videos. I won't be doing just reviews. But here's what I want to talk to you guys about today, and this is a product review video of this Amazing Kittens adult coloring book. So I don't know if you guys have heard about adult coloring books yet, but it's pretty much the same concept as children's coloring books, only they're made for adults. And you'll see once I show you the inside why it is for adults, because all of the little tiny spaces that you have to color in, it's very intricate and would probably be a little hard for a child. But I will show you the inside, and inside there are 30 pages to color. And here is just the front. You can see it says Amazing Kittens Adult Coloring Book, or if you are very little and you can't read, that's what it says. And it says by Tally Kamari, or Carmi, actually, I believe is how you pronounce it. And there are 30 one-sided pages. Unless you count this, if you wanted to color that, you actually could. But there's only 30 pages, and here is the sample or preview page right here. But I'm going to show you each page, so do not worry about that. And here, actually, I didn't show you, is the back of the book. And here is the first page. And like I said, they are one-sided, so you definitely can use markers or pens. I've actually colored some with gel pens before, and the effect is really nice. I'll include like a link below if you guys want to see that photo as well. I have, I think, one photo only currently, but I'll definitely be doing some more. So here's a little cat that looks very upset on a computer. Oops, I skipped a page by accident. So here's the next cat. And these are all cats, but they do have 5 other books. Amazing Nature, they have, and this is actually the 6th volume. So they do have 5 others. So if you don't like cats or kittens in this case, you definitely should check out the other volumes and the other animals that they have. This book currently sells on Amazon and is currently listed at $5.50. But the company has said that they're going to raise the price a little bit. I know they had discussed that with me. So the price might go up to around $6-ish. But that's still a very good price. You have if you have any hobby or craft stores in your district or in your area, you probably have seen these adult coloring books around, and if you ever notice how much they usually cost between $5 and $10, unless they're really big. Sometimes I've seen them up to $15.99. But the $5.50 price point is very reasonable, and even if it goes up to $6 or $6.99, still would be a very reasonable price point. And adult coloring books are said to reduce stress and are great for relaxation. Also, you definitely have to concentrate hard to color all these little tiny spaces, so it's good for boosting your concentration. So here is a sleeping cat. And this book just came out on February 17th of this year, so only a few short weeks ago. And I do like the size. It's a lot smaller than a regular size coloring book, which would be the size of a notebook. I actually have a notebook right here, and I'm going to show you. I just want to shut it so that you don't see what's written inside, because that's another upcoming review, so you have to stay tuned for that one. But here is the size difference, and I will pan out so you could see. Here is a standard notebook, which is usually how big a coloring book is, and here is the size of the Amazing Kittens book, just so that you can see the size different. It is fairly smaller, but I like the size of it, because you could pop this in your purse or even put it in your backpack. And here's the page I believe we were on. If not, then sorry about that. Here's the sleeping cat. And here's one that looks like it's cuddled up in a blanket. My cat, actually, one of them, loves being underneath blankets or being inside things. And I can't even tell you how many times she's gotten sat on because she was underneath the blankets or underneath something, a jacket or something, and we didn't know she was there and somebody sat on her. So, little funny story for you guys. Here's another cat, and here's one with a ball of yarn. My youngest also loves any kind of toys, and she loves yarn. My mom happens to be a knitter, so there's lots of yarn around for her to get into. Here's a cat next to a present, and this one looks like it's in a tree. I have several of these coloring books, and I really like them. Here's the cat in a hammock. That's the one from the back. If you guys, forgot about that. That's what it would look like colored. And you could pretty much use anything, I think, to color these besides crayons. I wouldn't recommend crayons because of the tiny spaces, unless you're not gonna color each individual portion a color. If you just wanted to like color in the whole basket brown, then you could probably use crayons for that. But if you're going to do each little thing a different color or want to mix up the colors, definitely I wouldn't recommend crayons because they usually tend to have thicker points. But you could use markers, colored pencils. Let's see what else you could use. I mean, you could use watercolor or paint if you have a very fine brush. That might be a little hard, but watercolor probably would be a good idea because you could just like paint all these one color and then paint the big spaces on the kitten one color. So definitely be able to use a bunch of different mediums depending on what is your favorite. There's a cat on a pedestal. And if you have cats or know anything about cats, you know that they hold themselves very high on a pedestal most of the time. Here is one, and I honestly don't know what's going on with this cat. To me, when I first saw it, it looked like she had a watermelon on her head. So, I mean, I don't know if this is like some kind of ninja cat or something. I'm not really sure. Here's one doing a crossword puzzle. And although my cats have never done a crossword puzzle, I will say they are fairly smart. Here's cat inside a bag, and like I said, my cat loves to sit inside things, under things, in things, on things. So I have plenty of pictures and have seen her plenty of times inside bags. My cats never sit in the sink, but here is a cat in a sink. And sorry about the wavering light, guys. My light bulb is about to go out, so hopefully it doesn't go out during the video because then we won't be able to see. And here's the cat eating pepperoni pizza, and I know that may seem very silly, but my cat, my boy cat, actually loves pizza. And I don't mean just the toppings on the pizza, guys. I mean like the whole pizza, the bread and the cheese. He loves cheese. He'll eat everything. I have never seen a real cat eating a banana before, but my cat actually, the one really just likes cat food. My male cat, he has eaten some pretty strange things, so I would not be surprised. Here is a chef cat. Okay, here we go. Here is the other versions. They have Amazing Birds, which I have, and there's actually an Angry Bird in that one too, so if you guys like Angry Birds. And there's Amazing Sea Life, Amazing Dogs, so if you're not a cat fan, there's dogs. Amazing Nature, which I have as well. Amazing Jungle, which I have as well, and Majestic Mandalas. I also have that one as well. And like I said, there's 6 of them, and that's just a blank page. And here's the back, and here's the front. And I actually was going to color a little bit on camera just so you guys could see how it looks. Whoops, there goes a bottle. And I would just put this underneath the lamp so that we don't lose our coloring book. And I have some markers back here, so some thin tip markers will work really good for this. And also I want to show you guys that even if you use markers, let's see if the color will bleed. So we'll check it out and we'll see. And I don't think the color is going to bleed even with markers because, like I said, I have several of these. And right now I'm just going to color this in green, but I'm not going to color all the leaves a solid color of green because that'd be pretty boring. So hopefully you guys can see this. And I'm just using a dark green color. And this cat is pretty plain, so if you wanted to, you could just get creative and color it different colors, give it some spots, some patches or something like that, because not all cats are just one solid color. You could do something to make it look unique. And these are just regular old markers. You could see here it says Crazy Art. Washable markers. These are just regular old markers you can get at Walmart. I'm not really sure where I got them. Probably at a big box store. But they're not like Sharpies or anything that would be strong enough to bleed through. So let's see if it did. And it did bleed through the paper a little bit, but don't forget we're using a very dark color. And also, as you can see, since there's no, like I said, they're single-sided, so there's no drawing on this side, it doesn't really matter if it bleeds through a little. And you could see this is the next page, and it is perfectly fine. So you definitely could use markers for this, although I wouldn't recommend Sharpies or another permanent marker because that might be a little too heavy and it might bleed through. But let's see, I could do, if I have a lighter green, which I do, but that's not really that much lighter, I could, let's see what I got for colors that I could use for this jungle. Not much. I should have probably looked in here before I started this video. And I'm not going to color a lot on video just because, I mean, I'm already at 12, almost 13 minutes. So I don't want you guys sitting here watching me coloring a whole page because that would definitely take hours. But I just wanted to quickly do a few small spots, let you guys see how it is going to look, and definitely talk about some features of this book. And also, this author, she makes other stuff as well, not just coloring books. I've also read and reviewed some regular books by her, some children's books. So if you have kids or are a kid, you might want to check those out as well. And like I said, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but you can find all these books and all her other books on Amazon.com. And this book, like I said, is currently listed at $5.50, so $5.50, which is very reasonable in my opinion. And also, check out her other books, like I said. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm just going to finish coloring this little spot right here. But like I said, it definitely takes a lot of concentration to color in these little tiny spots. So maybe not the best idea for on camera, so you know. But I did want to just show you guys how it would be to use markers and how it would affect the pages. So here is a little bit of a lighter color, and actually those two greens are the only ones I have in this bucket, but they're not that much different in color. And you can see how they have bled through the back, but that's okay because, like I said, this is blank, and the next page right here is totally fine, so you would still be able to color that in anything you would want. I would recommend using colored pencils for them. Those seem to be the easiest and also work the best. But if you like markers, just get some thin tip markers, and like I said, you'll be fine. So definitely check out all my other videos on my channel. I have lots more reviews and other interesting stuff to show you guys as well. I'll be showing some couponing. I'm doing Freebie Friday videos because I'm tired of people asking me every single place I go, tell me how to coupon. Tell me how you got that for free. So I'll be doing a lot of that on my channel. I also am getting ready to do some toy reviews and some card pack openings and a bunch of unboxings as well. So definitely stay tuned for that stuff, guys. And if you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer you guys. I'll leave my social media links down below. So if you would like to follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, I'll definitely follow you back. If you want to friend request me on Facebook, I'll be sure to accept that. And if you have any comments, let me know down below, guys. Hit the thumbs up so I can keep making awesome videos for you guys. And please let me know what else you guys want to see, you know, guys and girls. Let me know what else you want to see, what else you would like me to review, or if you want to check out my other reviews, I will leave the link below to my blog so you can see all my written reviews as well, because there's a ton. Since I just started my YouTube channel, there's not that many product reviews videos up, but there is almost 500 written reviews on my blog, so definitely be sure to check that out. And also, quickly before I go, I just want to put a disclaimer and say that I received this product for free to review on my channel, and all thoughts and opinions are my own and unbiased, which means I was not told what to say, and I was not compensated, which means I was not paid. So thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, let me know below, and like I said, I'll leave my social media links down below, so be sure to send me a friend request, and I'll definitely get that.